4a is, I'll admit, kinda gross. The first thing to remember is the floating point representation of infinity. Since we later specified that infinity only refers to positive infinity, I'll write down the hex representation of positive infinity only down here. Now, we're looking for a method that returns 0 if our input value is exactly the same as this value, and nothing else. There are two main ways you can do this. The most obvious way is to subtract this bit value from our input value and see if that's equal to 0. Another less obvious, but still pretty cool way, is to use XOR. If you recall, XOR, or the exclusive OR, returns 1 if two bits don't match up, and 0 if two bits do match up. If the two values are exactly the same, then XOR returns 0. Hence, we can dedicate the first line of our function to loading in the correct value, and the second line to XORing or subtracting the input value from the loaded in value. Let's use t0 for our special value. Since our value for infinity is rather large, add I, as we would normally use, would not work in this situation. We will have to use Louis, which loads in a value into the upper 16 bits of the register. We can then apply an XOR or sub normally between our loaded constant and the input value. Since we're using RISC-V notation, the input value is stored in A0. Since A0 is also the return register in standard RISC-V notation, we'll store our output in A0 as well. This will be our answer.